Today, I want to talk to you about the word no. Are you willing to say no to some things to get to where you want to get to? Are there things that you're committed to or that you're doing that aren't necessarily bad things at all, but they're getting in the way of your goal of being better at your fitness or your health or better at your family life or things like that, things that don't bring value back toward the goals you're trying to reach? Are there things in your life blocking that? I want you to think about it. It's okay in life if we discover there are things that we don't want to do that aren't getting us anywhere. It's okay to say no. It's okay to stop those things. That if you stop doing things that aren't helping you achieve the goal you're working for, you're not a quitter. You didn't let anybody down. You were just smart enough to realize that those things are getting in your way of where you want to get to. So it's okay to say no. It's okay to pivot if something's not working. It's okay to have several irons in the fire and realize that some of the irons in the fire aren't helping your fire get it to where you want to get to. Or they're not molding your future the way you want them to, and to pull them out of the fire. I remember when I started at Versus and I was trying to build my client base and my class base and all that stuff. Steve's analogy was just get cars in the parking lot. Say yes to everything. Get all the cars in the parking lot you can. And then once you get enough cars in the parking lot, you decide when and where you want them to park. And that's how it is for our lives. We kind of take in all these things that we think are good and they think they're going to be helpful, and on the surface they're not bad things. Then one day we look up and we're so busy trying to do so many things either that are good for ourselves or for somebody else that aren't getting us where I want to get to. And then we've got to take a step back and realize, what things do I need to start saying no to help me get to where I want to get to? Does that make sense? The biggest thing you're gonna have to get over, and like no is extremely hard for me. I'm a bit of a people pleaser. I like helping people, and I get satisfaction out of helping people. So saying no is very hard for me. It's something I've had to work on. I'm still not good at it all the time, but it's something I've had to work on, and I get very apologetic and things like that, and you need to stop doing that. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no to something that's preventing you from getting to where you want to be, to what your goals are. Assess the things you're involved in your life right now. Take a step back, look, and be like, are all the things I'm involved in really going to help me get to where I want to get to, where I think I'm supposed to get to? Are there things that I could remove that would help me get there faster? Especially, you probably should be able to see that lately during the pandemic, when we've all been stuck at home and lives slowed down a little bit. Are there things, as we slowly kind of creep back out into reality, that you don't need to re-add? They're wearing you down. They're taking away your quality of life. They're making you less of a parent, less of a friend, less of a spouse. Are there things that, as we kind of go back to the norm, that you don't need to sign back up for? I know, like, year-round sports is a big deal down here. You know, we play a lot of soccer. Not hating, not suggesting, but is getting fully engaged back in all of that stuff helping you achieve your happiness? Is it helping you achieve your goals? Is it helping you be fulfilled? Because if it's not adding fulfillment or growth and getting you to where you want to be toward your goals, is not a value add. So really start taking inventory of the things you're involved in and learn that it's okay to say no. I think the hang up we have with no is we're afraid that somebody's gonna get disappointed in us or think that we're a failure, we're letting them down. That's really not how you need to think about it. You have to go home and look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day, or in the morning when you wake up. You have to get eye to eye with yourself and have to feel good about the person you're becoming, the life you're leading, the things you're chasing, the goals you're going after. Because if you don't, then you're gonna spend a lot of time frustrated and worn down and a little bit angry and a little bit frustrated, and that's not good for your energy. So take an inventory, see what things you're putting energy into, see what things you can say no to that would make your life a little easier and a little smoother about heading to where you want to be. That's it, guys. Do not be afraid to say no to the things in your life that are actually, while they're good on the surface, are holding you back. That's it for today. You guys have an awesome day. We'll talk to you later.